For the first time since World War II, the Indy 500 is not being held this May. The coronavirus forced the track to postpone the race, but it is still not stopping fans from celebrating what makes this month so special. We headed down to Speedway to see how they are keeping the spirit of the Speedway alive.
The race is important, but it's all the other things you do around the race that really make the Indianapolis 500 so cool.
Indianapolis Motor Speedway is silent this Memorial Day weekend.
You don't know what's missing until you just listen, and there's sounds that are missing, there's smells that are missing.
While the racing is on hold, the traditions still remain. That May feeling just couldn't wait.
There are fans that are trying to figure out a way to just get inside because they want to see this facility that just means so much to them, especially on this weekend.
But what makes our race so special are the friendships and the traditions that people create on their own that are outside of what happens on the racetrack.
The checkered flag still waves from homes, and while the stands are empty, race fans gather on porches and outside the gates to celebrate.
It's just a time where I feel like I'm with other people.
My favorite part is seeing the smiling faces, hearing the stories of folks, why they love the Speedway so much, why they love being in Indiana so much, and just not being able to interact with fans. That's the toughest part for me. It's awful lonely in this big place without fans.
But an empty track has paved the way for new opportunities. Without drivers, teams, and fans packing the Speedway, it left it wide open to welcome in those who need it more. A gateway for police to say goodbye to a fallen officer. A source of relief for thousands of Hoosiers dealing with hunger. And next weekend, the place where Speedway's class of 2020 will cross the finish line on their high school education and race into their futures.
The facility is being used in a way that it doesn't normally get used, but I'm excited that we're part of the community in that way. So we're just trying to do everything we can, even though we're not racing, to continue to be part of this community and help those that need it and help our community get our way through this pandemic.
The racing spirit offering hope to Hoosiers as we work to get back on track.
Yeah, I've just been really encouraged by our fans, just the resiliency, the attitude, the stories they've told.
Knowing it's just a matter of time before we're
back home again in Indiana.
Back home again.
I'm hoping that August feels like a traditional Indy 500 for those fans that can make it.
Bowles tells us there's still a lot of projects still going on at the Speedway with lots of improvements fans can expect to see when they return. They're also making sure that they do what they can to make sure that fans have everything they need to feel safe once they're allowed back in the gates. The 104th running of the Indy 500 is now scheduled for August 23rd. 92 days